YouTube, hello Twitch. It is some more spreadsheet maxing action. My mental's been broken now. I've been trying to do the spreadsheet, this thing, with... I wanted to try and focus on the builds in, like, their purity. Like, the shield build becomes the focus of, like, a build or something. Maybe you could take some other orbs, but the shield being the focus. Necromancer and the morbid type effect being the focus of a build. So on and so forth. It's not possible. There's a reason why this is not the focus of most of your builds. It's just not very good. So I've kind of got to the point now where we're just going to try and complete the spreadsheet by any means necessary. If I get the shield stuff and it all starts to come together, fantastic. If it doesn't, so be it. I've tried. We did actually get a shield build together, if you remember, last time I think it was. And it was okay. I can't say it wasn't okay. It was fine. But it wasn't anything special for something that I basically got all the perfect things for it. It was like, this is adequate, which is probably not really good enough. Repostal service, I've not beat the game with you. You are what I'm going to take. And again, I need to just not bite off more than I can chew. There's a reason that, again, these are all the last things I'm doing. It's because they're not very good. Or at least I don't think they're very good. I will say there are some exceptions. That Bastion reaction, which we still haven't done theoretically, I think it's actually pretty good. I've just unfortunately not won the run where I've had it pop off on. And it was really through no fault of its own. So I'm not upset about getting that achievement. We should be able to do that at some point fairly easily, I think. But man, the shield stuff, holy moly. Alright, cool. I say cool. We don't get any... Well, we don't get enough money. I didn't really want to get smacked around, to be honest with you, so I don't super care. But it's pretty bad play for me to not get the gold. Also pretty bad play for me to miss a chest. Just got to throw that out there as well. It's fine. It actually doesn't move the needle at all. I just get the chest later now. And I'll have to get lucky with some question mark tiles. So, never punished. Although, now that I haven't upgraded the sphere, this battle theoretically is going to be slightly awkward for me. This is the one starting character that can get through this battle without taking damage, like, fairly reasonably. Alright, so the two green slimes, very deceased. We'll take the remainder pegs, in part because I need to clear a path anyway. You know what? I might take that bomb. Very unusual for me on this map to take the bomb, but the stars have aligned. That's a pretty good start for this battle. I still am going to get hit, possibly, but if this guy hits me, he dies anyway. I'll just send this. Cool. Okay, battle over. Who am I fighting, by the way? Slime Lord 5 million. Kind of awkward with this character, just because, as I said, the peg hit effects don't work well versus it. And the Baldin's best build are all peg hit effects, but it's still not, like, the worst. Not the end. I'd say it's not the worst. Maybe it is the worst as this character. Maybe you do want the mole more. But I'd still probably rather not face the mole. Since we've got a Repostal, we should probably take something that is Bulwark related. It does kind of pain me not to take Echo, but I do like Echo, but I'll take this. I'll upgrade the Sphere as well, because I'm going to fight an Elite fairly soon, and Piercing is so unbelievably powerful in this game. Especially on this floor with the Elites. There's really only one Elite where it doesn't matter. And that is the Minotaur, who I've not seen for, like, 2 episodes, so... I'm going to assume the Minotaur is, like, on holiday. Maybe I'm not going to see him again till autumn. Or is he doing it? What's the opposite of hibernating called? There is a word for it where you take the summer off instead of the winter off. I say take it off, but you know what I mean. I don't know any animal that does it, by the way, but I believe it is a term. I'm going to try and greed this a little bit. One bomb doesn't quite end this battle. But it is somewhat of a safety net from the other guys. I think I'll take the bomb hit now. If it ends the battle, so be it. Okay, it ends the battle. I'm fine with that. I got enough money to feel content about my life. We don't need to go any taller right now. Any wider, sorry. We want to go taller. I'll take another sphere upgrade, because if we get a question mark tile that says duplicate your what, we'll duplicate the sphere, without a shadow of a doubt. Summonating? No. God, it's going to bother me now. It's like not a term that you can just pull off the top of your head. Hibernation, but for summer. Come on, Google. Aestivation? I think it's that. Aestivation. Tortoises are aestivators. Or certain tortoises are. To get away from, like, the searing heat. Okay, you know what? I assume that would have been the logic anyway, but the animal kind of tracks. I am aware of what a tortoise is. So when I said I don't know any animals that do it, apparently I did. Apparently I'm a liar. Although really, is it lying if you don't know it? I guess not. I'll forgive myself. I'm very easy to forgive myself, honestly. Joke's on you, by the way, spiders. Keep hitting my armor. This thing is actually pretty good versus spiders, as this character. It's very rare I control the spiders back, so I'll take any little help I can get. Alright, we want to go right here, so let's try and clear a path to the right. Cool. Nice clearing of the path. I would like to get 5 more gold as well, game. Thank you. I don't really want to add another sphere to my sack. I know, like, a ton of people, like, swear blindly by the Morbid Orb being, like, one of the greatest orbs in the game. I do think it's better than I give it credit for. I think I just assume it's a Necromancer, and it's not. Pardon me. But for now, I don't really need big single-target orb. My big single-target orb, which isn't as big as it, I do appreciate, but it's the Buck Club. That's my big single-target damage. And for now, I'm okay with just leaning into it. As I said as well, I wanted to get it to level 3 pretty quickly. If I get that to level 3, I might upgrade it. We are fighting the Slime Lord 5 million, so there are some Shaolin monk trainings that they may never tell you to kill the slime with an egg. Well, kill is a strong word, but, you know, survive through the slime with an egg. I will be endeavoring to do it. We have a free whack at doing this. Nice whack. That was what that whack was. Fuck, it's the Minotaur. Hello, he's back from his aestivation. It's okay. Gain a ton of armor so we don't get super punished by the tax and just play smart. I do have egg into horror ball, which is pretty bad news for me. I think I take this. I do appreciate I don't get the crit here, but if I did that the other way around, all I'm doing on this shot is hitting the refresh, and it's all I'm going to do anyway is hit the refresh. I don't get any damage this way, but I was never going to get a good shot regardless. We are going to get a hit against us. It's going to hurt me quite a lot. The dream is to not take another hit, but that's not going to happen. This guy might kill me, actually. It was the worst guy to fight possible. I'd love to not take another hit, but I think it's not going to happen. It's close, though. It's close! Yes! Oh my god, that's such a lucky shot. You know what? I'll take that. We take 50 damage, but we had 19 armor at one point. That's acceptable to me. Now, there is another elite coming. I do need to heal as well, but there is also a shop, potentially in my future. It really depends how greedy I want to be. And I think I'm going to be greedy. Okay. Come on! Can I grab them both? Don't clip that out of context either. I'm going to get on some sort of list. We'll take Grinding Monster, because obviously the better of the two in this situation, but fuck me, that's painful to not be able to take both of them. I am 3 gold away from being able to afford a relic, which is a bit of a shame. You know what? I've actually changed my mind. I was going to do that just to remove something, but now that I've got Grinding Monstera, we actually want to take some battles. I should discard because I get to my sphere faster. And... get to this bomb. I kind of want to leave the refresh where it is right now. It's in a pretty nice spot for me. Alright, you guys at the front are all fucked. And then the other guy's going to shoot me and take... was it 15 damage you take from that? You took way more than 15. You took 35. Where is this thing? Oh, 5 times your remaining, sorry. 7 times 5, not 5 times the amount that you did to me. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go back to murdering. You will die if you shoot me, so I actually can ignore you right now. Oh, he perished. He hit me and fell over. What a shame. By the way, theoretically, I could save my gold right now for the navigation inflation, but I really want to go down a set path right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm just going to collect all the gold I can. Nice. Got the bomb as well as the refresh. That's what I was hoping for. And just collect gold. Good. Take this as an upgrade. Take a heal as well, I think. Both worthwhile. I need to go right correct. Actually, we could have greeded it a bit. Maybe it was a misplay. I'll do a little greed. If we go left, it's not the end of the world. I would prefer to go right, though. Just to get the guaranteed enemies for Grinding Monstera. More enemies? Yes, put them on the board. I'm fine with it now. Okay, I was going to say, please hit one of the bombs at least. God, Grinding Monstera is so good. Just watching my health go up after I kill every single guy. You know what? I feel so confident I'm going to sandbag you. Plus, actually, this orb's pretty good for getting bombs on this map, so it's not a full sandbag. It's a mini sandbag. It's like a beanbag instead. Okay, this bomb kind of ends the battle, but not quite for certain. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with this. Right, I do have no refresh tech right now, so it wouldn't be crazy to put a refresh orb in the sack. I think I can justify this. And you know what? We'll upgrade it as well. Not gonna greed this. I really want the elite. Please don't be the Minotaur again. That's all I ask. I'm okay with this. It's not my dream battle, but it's good enough. Especially with the sphere front and center. I don't get crit on it, but it's still like 100 or something damage. Half the health gone in one turn. Fine. Adequate. Can you refresh me, please? You can, but not in a particularly timely manner. Okay, go for the bomb. Nice. So I got full bomb value. I killed this guy before I reloaded, which is typically the dream I want to achieve. I hate where all my refreshes are right now. I'll try and dig one of them out. Nice. And we can just play pretty chill now. As they play pretty chill, it's still kind of spooky. These guys are hitting for like 12 damage every 3 turns. So I wouldn't say no to killing this guy on this turn, for example, and gaining a ton of armor. That's a great opening. Even hitting me one more time, this was still a really good battle for me. I feel fairly comfortable to try and farm a bit as well. Okay, we're out. That's a good battle. I'll take the heal this time. Oh, okay, there's some interesting stuff here. I mean, we're going to take Mental Mantle. This character, typically, you don't want to be on a crit build, right? So, I'm going to, like, lean into not being on a crit build. I could afford a miss navigation here. I would take 1 damage for the pleasure. We didn't. We got 8 gold. It was worth doing. I'm going to take nothing here. Although I say that, that might not be a crazy idea just to grab another sphere. It's not great in this moment in time, but if I get Hero's Backpack or something like that, it would be pretty good. I like piercing on the next floor as well. Nah, it's not really what I'm after. It's such like a shoot for the, you know, the stars, or whatever you want to call it, to try and get that to give you Hero's Backpack, and then go from there. Anyway, kind of a stinky opening, but that's fine. I tried to get a bit of armor with this, but as I said, the hit effects on this map are so, like, brutal. Give me the bombs. I don't need to egg immediately. I think I want to hold off on the egg. That refresh I might need to hit at some point. I'll come back for you, refresh. Okay, that's perfect. We don't get the other bomb on the other side. I might not even go for it anymore. In fact, I'm definitely not going to go for it. I'm happy with where the refresh is. Just give me as many tiles as possible. I don't think I'm hitting that crit either. What I need to kind of do now is make sure the egg can do something for me. It's kind of like the purpose of the egg is for hitting the red slimes. I think I can set up the scenario that I want to set up. You refresh the board, correct? Correct. I need to create an area for the egg to go into. Actually, not as much as I was hoping for, so this is a little bit scary now. I thought it was going to be about a full heal. Still pretty good, though. Yeah, the mantle is also, like, very much helping me right now. I kind of need a bit more, though. I have to fight this. I'm going to die otherwise. I think I'm going to die. Because my egg didn't do quite enough damage. No! I died because the egg didn't heal one more time. Come on. I was so close. That's actually an insane run to lose at that point. I just needed one orb that did damage, but say la vie. In the end, that first egg, which I said I don't need to fire it right now, I should have just fired it. It was like the best course of action. Okay, it's the mole. And actually, on that last shot as well, if the crit was inside the center, I would have won as well. Slightly unfortunate, but retrospectively, again, if I'm playing against that guy, I can't just take the book club, even if I've got stuff that is like book club adjacent synergy. It just doesn't do enough for you. It doesn't do enough single target damage to be warranted to being used against a slime. You need something else. And the sphere's not particularly good versus him either. I still thought we were going to get there, though. Alright, well, we got a 25 gold at the very least. Do a little bit of sandbagging. A little bit more sandbag if you don't mind. Okay, we can stop now. Well, actually, we've got 7 health. We've still got 4 health. Alright, he's dead. But I've got all but 1 gold on the map. I can live with this. It's tempting me, right? Obelisk first. The only sad thing here is I can't take both the obelisk and the bold orb, as I don't have the money for it. It's so stupid. Alright, we'll do it. It's also not really in the spirit of spreadsheet maxing, right? I think because I've got this, I'm actually going to go for question mark tiles. Give me the obelisk event, please. Goodbye, Terrorball. I was about to be extremely sad then. If you were like, oh no, I'm sorry, you have to remove Pebble or Obelisk. It's like, nope. Nope, no thanks. Do I want an egg? I'm fighting the mole, so I actually don't want a brown ball, so I guess we'll take an egg. If only I could take a load. Yeah, it's going to negative gold. Okay, that's a great item. Okay, we want to be on the left side of the board when we get to the bottom. I can have a free swing at this. That's interesting. I think I actually want the bandana over a filibuster as this character. I think being able to refresh more reliably is better. They're both really good. And, like, you could argue a filibuster for the damage is probably what I need right now. But I've got basic blade, so it's not the end of the world. I've got some sort of damage. I've got some sort of piercing as well as this character. If I was playing as the base Peglin character, I think I would have tried to focus more on the filibuster for the additional piercing damage or cleaving damage. But I don't need to worry about it as this character quite as much. Oh, do I want to crumple a bat? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Uh-oh. Bonk. It would be much better if I killed you, but... hey-ho. Alright, set the bomb off. And now we can take our time farming some gold. I forgot you're doing 1 damage, so you're not actually not a true sandbag anymore. Perfect. Okay, good enough. Right, this thing needs to get upgraded as soon as possible. Even faster than the sphere, because this now buffs my pebbles, right? That's what we want. We want some nice buffed pebbles. Vang just willed a spider into the world. He said the only thing better than crumpling a bat is crumpling a spider. I looked at him, I looked at my screen, there's a spider here. Just saying, just wished it onto my run. It's actually pretty annoying as well in this battle. It has many health. On a fight which has many health. I have Horrible plus egg. Cool. I'll try and save the egg for later. For a rainy day. Boy, do I wish I had that refilibuster right now. It's fine. We're just baiting them to get the bomb hit. And then we'll do big bomb damage. I'm going to crumple a spider. And a slime. There's your pierce damage. Okay, it's one of these unique situations actually in the early game where refreshing can be bad. I can't get to this bomb right now, which is very useful for me to end this battle sooner. But in lieu of that, we can just hit pegs. We are the Paladin as well. We have a little bit of, like, armor in our back pocket to keep us alive. At this point, the bomb is kind of worthless. Egg into Horrible again. Really? Alright, we get the bomb damage. Give me the refresh, please, on the way out. Not quite. I should be able to kill the next 3 shots. Alright, good enough. Forbification, you've done me so, like, dirty. Shield build, I tried. I promise you, I tried. You're so bad, though. You're, like, unbelievable. Wait, how does the shield interact with the egg? Have we ever done shield plus egg? I'm intrigued. I'm going to upgrade this, by the way, because this at level 3, if I duplicate it, is actually extremely powerful. Well, it's moderately powerful, okay? Extreme might be a bit of a push. I'm also going to throw it out there. The Obelisk does nothing versus the Mole, so I'm slightly concerned about my chances versus the Mole. Like, I spent 75 gold on an orb that I'm probably not going to fire in that fight at all. But that's okay. Right, that's okay. Right, goodbye, Bat. You're deceased. I really do want to hit that bomb. Alright, whatever. At least my pebbles are so good that I'm just, like, killing all the low health bats regardless. This slime I don't need to worry about because it's going to die because of the 50 damage bombs that I've got right now. Where are my refreshes? There's my refresh. This bat can't get through my armor right now, so I will sphere you. It's only level 1 sphere right now still, so it's actually fine in this scenario, but a slightly higher level sphere would have got a kill there. Well, a double kill, sorry. Horrible egg, again. Fine, my horrible actually can kill things as long as I don't hit the crit. Okay. I'm going to take a break. We're going so wide right now. Actually, I have to... We're going to lose this because I went wide, okay? And by going wide, I took a shield thing, which I shouldn't have done. And I took the Obelisk, which I shouldn't have done. I need to upgrade the Sphere, though, because it's actually useful on the Mole fight. Get to the bombs, please. Like, my sphere right now does nothing. Well, not quite nothing, but it's really a weak sphere. Okay, damage. Bomb, please. That's super bad. I think I take this moment to hit the refresh to set up Abrasion instead. Up and down, please. Thank you. Alright, we're scaling. And killing. Now I don't want to hit the crits anymore. Probably don't want to hit the bombs either. Well, I would like to hit the bomb if I could hit the bomb easily. That's fine. It kind of doesn't matter, but at least I'm doing 50 to the bat guy. Fuck, I didn't want to go left. Missed the crit. Thank you. That's okay. And this is pretty good. If we hit the crit, actually, this is a bonus. I was going to say, we should do 200 here. It's actually kind of cranked. Alright, Ballester is also really good. I kind of hate that I've got it so late. I'm spreading myself way too thin right now. Although Prime Rod of Frost may just save me. So good on the Mole fight. I've got Super Boots, cool. Nice heal for 2. Really? A spider in this battle? Kind of rude, honestly. I'm fine with this. I just want to take damage. My health is the most important resource right now. Second most important is gold. I want it. And the board's got it. Fuck! I'm not gonna get enough gold that I wanted. Come on. I really needed an upgrade there. At the very least, we'll try and get some healing. Well, actually, we can get some gold as well. Alright, never mind. I don't get another upgrade. I actually don't know if we kill them all here. That's gonna be pretty helpful, though. I have increased damage bombs as well. I'll just open this chest as well, if you don't mind. One day I'll do it again. With no assistance. Alright, well, that's a cool opening. I've got a lot of good tools, but equally I've got a lot of bad tools for this battle. I don't know why it's called Ballesta right now. I think theoretically a good tool. I'd obviously prefer to get it up another level. That's fine. We don't give them all double must circle from the tree as well. Well, I get still... Sorry. Whereas I still get the must circle. I really need this refresh. Huge. Scale me. We don't fire the obelisk. I'm sorry, egg enjoyers. The egg is going. It's a 10-10. I'm going to get 20 health from this. I'll take my 20 health from here, in fact. I basically countered one of his turns. That's good enough for me. Again, we don't want to hit the crit, so I'm going to actively avoid the crit side. Bad timings, but what can you do about it? More scaling. Prime turn in 2 turns. Won't matter, I'm going to have the piercing orb anyway. The tree's nearly dead. You know what? I can make it matter. I'll make it matter. I'll give him some stats. I'm sure he can't hurt me with those stats, right? The tree is deceased. I don't... Well, actually, the piercing is still useful. One bomb killed him. It was worth just getting the bomb. Alright, we're actually still alive. I'm kind of surprised. This needs to get upgraded as soon as possible. I think this also needs to get upgraded fairly soon, but also so does this. I'll take this first. Yep, we want fewer crits on the board. I think we just take Unpretentious. I'm pretty certain I beat the game with everything else here. Actually, I've not beat it with Unpretentious, so this would actually unlock something. We're actually spreadsheet maxing right now. Finally. It's the wall, so you want scaling, and I have got a bit of scaling. Don't remind me there's a level 1 orb challenge. I'm slightly concerned about it. I'm equally kind of scared about this, but I think we still go for it. I need the scaling. I know I give them scaling as well, which is pretty scary into ranged units. How did I not hit that bomb then? I don't know. Whatever. We got the other bomb at least. Actually, I could do with killing you, honestly. Okay, he's dead. Stops him from healing. It's alright, this'll give me some armor now. Just a chandelier to deal with. And I'm blocking 1 hit from it. And I'm also killing it. I have to. I have to embrace the stupid shield build. It's the wrong play, but I just want to prove that it's the wrong play. We're gonna go right. I would like to super boots, though, so I'll just guarantee myself going right here. I'm a bit scared otherwise. So in theory, the shield build's pretty good with the Prime Rod of Frost. It's just my stack is so thick right now, it's kind of irrelevant. Unfortunately for me, 1 is also not a prime number. Which is actually unfortunate for many, many reasons. Have I beaten the game with Balestra? I'm pretty certain I have. Nope, I've not. That's another one of those things which I'm not worried about. I'll beat the game with that. It's actually pretty good. I think we don't use this. Because then I might... Next turn I use... Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll do it. My piercing turn anyway, if I go the other route, gets me my Balestra on the piercing shot, so it's kind of irrelevant, because Balestra also comes with piercing, so who cares? I've decided to crumple Shield Lord as well, just because it's, like, annoying to kill by normal conventional means. Now, this will pierce, because it's a Balestra. I'm hoping it kills everything, which it's going to kill at least the first shooter. I think it's going to kill the back shooter. It's definitely going to kill everyone. I'm fine with that. It's a reasonable outcome. This is so unhinged. Try to get as much healing as possible. I'll take it. That's pretty good healing. And more gold lets me be more greedy. I'm okay with this as well. My issue right now really is that I need to remove stuff fairly soon. Thank you for letting me remove stuff. I could duplicate the obelisk though instead and just go full unhinged Pebble shield build mode. Is that the game plan here? It's got a certain je ne sais quoi about it, right? You know what? Fuck it. Thick sack it is. The thicker the better. I'm like running along 3 different lines right now. I'm trying to beat the game with it. Kind of rude, the amount of enemies you've added to this map, but that's fine. I'll just set off all the bombs I've got. I've also got a bit of a bomb build going as well with improved catalyst plus bomb button. Alright, we baited another guy on the board as well. I would love to get a few more bombs. It's still a prime number turn, so it's going to pierce everyone, right? Going to pierce one guy. That's what this does, right? Yes. Additional enemy. Which is why the Shield Lords are pretty annoying. Well, I get a bit of armor from that. It's not the end of the world. Right, that kills off everyone below 50 health, which is half the board. And now, I have some obelisking to do. We're going to take some damage here, I think, because this guy's going to shoot me now, right? But this should maybe kill? Question mark. How many shields are on the board? Oh, not quite enough. What a shame. Alright. We could, for safety reasons, take a heal, but it's a bold orb. I am fighting the wall, so it's kind of like, who cares? Having 2 obelisks enable the special event, I don't know. I think to get the obelisk event, you have to have done the first obelisk event, and then you get access to the second obelisk event. I don't think you need to have 2 of them in there. I think you just need to have done the first one. So debatably, actually, as you like sort of elucidated towards, I should really consider doing question mark tiles right now. That being said, the event wouldn't be very good for me right now. The first one would be fine. The second one would be actually scary. I need to upgrade all my pebbles for that. I would really need to get the pebble event with it. Okay, we're hoping for a who do you think you are I am moment. We're not going to get it, sadly. So I've just buffed everyone. Prime turn, by the way. Okay, this is going to kill 2 people at the very least. And I am, like, super giga buffed right now. Ow, ow, ow. Still on a prime turn as well, so you're dead. And you should also be very deceased. Not a bad battle, but it just took me a bit of health to get going. It's kind of my concern right now. I don't really have great survivability. And I do sort of need to take a bit of damage before I can start doing things. I'm also really susceptible to, like, a super bad ordering my sack. There is a shop. Well, there's actually multiple shops coming up. I think I can't afford to save for it. I might be upsetting people here, but I think this is the line. I'm trying to, like, ride that lightning between... Actually, do I... Whoa, I have to do one of these things. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to ride the lightning between living and dying and getting to the wall with some health. Because as long as I get to the wall with some health, it's not too bad. I still have to be a bit careful about that theory, though, because this does hurt me. And I'm going to shock you here. I think the thing I remove is the sphere. If I'm going to really lean into this orbless pebble strategy, I need to keep my pebbles. This is required for scaling, this is required for scaling, and this has some sort of weird scaling associated with it, so I think this is the odd one out. It also doesn't matter versus the wall, so it's a bit weird, but... So is this build, honestly. Alright, the shop's not worth going to. I know I'm going to go to a shop, but what can I do about it? That is extremely interesting. It would take a lot for me to buy something here. It'd only be an orb as well. Pain. Pain. I would have taken this as well if I could afford it. Actually, there's a few things there I'm missing that are a shame that I'm missing. That's fine. Kind of. Okay, who's this elite is the real question. Okay, it could be worse. With this opening as well, it's not too bad. I do have targeted orbs, which is normally the requirement to beat this guy without taking any damage. My other one is quite far into the sack, so we're going to probably take a little bit of damage somewhere along the line. Like now. I could also discard here. Actually, I think I will. And just use this to get as much shielding as possible. It also won't do too much reflect damage back to me. You're at 12-5. That's disgusting. Maybe I can kill from here. Oh, I'm not sure I can kill from here. Oh, I can't. This is going to hurt. Live. I am a liver. Refresh me. Alright, again, it's fine. We get out of this battle with probably enough health to go into the wall fight relatively happily. Do I want another Balestra? Now you're talking. Unironically, I might want another Balestra, actually. I was just going to upgrade this. No, I think I'll upgrade this. I think this is the right play still. I have to be a little bit careful. I was hoping I could heal as well, but clearly I can't. That is unbelievably good for me right now. Alright, we're a must circle build, but when I'm not a must circle build as this character, it's like the only viable build, and it's so unbelievably strong. That's fine. That's all the health I needed. Okay, so now I just want to scale as quickly as possible, so I think we just fire you. I know we, like, sacrificed a very good orb there to do this, but you will give me 2 must circle for every 8 pegs hit, and I take half the damage now, so it's only 1 damage at a time. So we should scale, like, out of control here. I have 14 must circle. Pretty good. This is not quite irrelevant, but it's mainly irrelevant. Realistically, the shield build here is just here as a mascot. Imagine my shield orbs having pom-poms. That's what they're doing right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? That's literally what they're here for. The bomb build is unironically doing more than it is. And remember, we refresh pegs now into bombs, potentially, which are pretty good. Right, Balestra, we don't care about giving the wall must circle, because infinity plus 1 is still infinity. Quick math check. I believe it's true. I'm actually not going to bother with chopping Balok. I'm just going to take my pebble shot. You're at 2710. That's pretty good. The only way we could kind of get screwed now is by the refresh being in a bad spot, but even then, we're so far ahead of the curve, and we got Abrasion in like the perfect position 2 times in a row. It's just simply over. The freest wall battle you'll ever see. Alright, I'll give you an upgrade. I'll I'll let you try and do something. Attacks get -2 plus a -3. That can actually be pretty good with the Pebble build if you get enough Obelisks going, because then the stat drop doesn't really matter. I'm not taking it, by the way. It can be good, but I don't think in this situation it's like particularly useful. It has some synergy with Abrasion, I will concede. Actually, it has some synergy as well with Fortification and Chopping Ballot, but do I really want to go down the Chopping Ballot Fortification line? Probably not. Although the Abrasion line is not crazy. I feel like Squirrels is just like outright better. The thing about this is, it has such a high ceiling potential, because with this, with Abrasion, it could actually just give me like 20 must circle on the first turn, which just ends the battle. But I've got so many orbs in the sack, I think it's unrealistic that it's going to happen that often. Then there is the potential for Fortification and Chopping Ballot synergy, but when you really think about it, if the two orbs go on the same line, they're just going to hit the shielded pegs and strip the shielding off anyway, which is the big problem with this build regardless. So I think it's like, it's okay, but not incredible. I think these are the more sensible options, especially... I don't want to take the sensible option, but I should take the sensible option. Fuck it. I'll do it. If we get another Abrasion as well, it's fantastic. If we get another... If we get... Ooh, good battle. If we get the shield orb as well, it's fantastic. It is an early Abrasion. I'll take it. So that's 10 must circle immediately. Not a prime turn, but next turn is a prime turn. I really need the refreshes. Got it. Look at the bombs on the board now. This is a prime turn. I didn't want them to both bounce the same way. That's semi-unfortunate, semi-skill diff. Alright, you did as well as I was hoping you would do. This is a prime turn again. It's fine. We're getting a lot of gold from this. We can heal. I might want to take Protect Orb. In fact, we should almost certainly take the Protect Orb at this point. I need some way to survive. Alright, this is either gonna, like, insta-kill me or insta-kill them. It's Scorched Earth strats. We're gonna insta-kill them. Sadly, it's not a prime number third, but... I gained 16 Must Circle there. Like, any dense board, we just win. Assuming we get Abrasion early. I'm not going to fuck around here. Let's just heal. At any opportunity, just heal. I think we can deal with most events now. I'm slightly concerned still about the red bomb guys, but... if we get them, we get them. Well, that's a pretty troll opening for me. I have my 2 target orbs as my first and second shot on a Weather Vane map. They've also done something to the gravity on this map. I don't know what it is, but I wish they hadn't done it. Because it's really fucking annoying. Right, one of the bats is dead. I kind of had to go for that because... Fuck. What was it? Oh, because I can't target it anymore. Why have they changed the gravity on this map? I don't get it. It's so annoying. This map's actually really scary now. And it just lags my computer out. I don't know if it's my computer's fault or if it's the game's fault. I'm going to blame the game. I got a kill, but pain is incoming. More armor, please, with the shielding. Okay, we live. That's all that matters. We're gonna live through this. Don't adjust your sets. My computer's also lagging. I forgot. Targeted. My bad. We've got rid of the Weather Vane at the least. Heal me. For the love of God, let me leave. Okay, this could go well for us. Just go for bombs as quickly as you can. Bombs and refreshes. Very dense board of pegs. The bombs will get us there eventually. Until we can get to the abrasion. I hate that you lived on 2. I'd love this to give me the refresh. Huge. Actually, the scaling is somewhat irrelevant at this point. I think I don't take it and just save my health. I'm gonna kill you on this shot, so... I would like you, but I just need to push the heal button right now. Insane. I love these maps for the super boots. It's so good. Great opening. What can you say? It's the dream opening. I get my scaling. I actually didn't do as much scaling as I would like to have done, but not too bad. This speed ray, I'm going to crumple it. Goodbye, speed ray. Balestra, you're going to buff them, but we're going to live with that life choice, because it's piercing at the very least. Now I shield the board. Now I refresh the board. This is piercing, by the way. Very nice. No piercing here. But that's fine. We'll just take the damage. Again, we'll just take the damage. It's kind of spooky how, like, close these guys get to me. This build is pretty strong. I think at this moment we could actually start upgrading pebbles. As occasionally I do want to fire them. I'll shoot for the moon on the pebble event as well. Cool. You know what? Just don't fuck around. I was actually intrigued to see if Super Boots works with shielded pegs. I was pretty certain it didn't, but I just wanted to confirm it. You're asking too much. I'm actually going to skip it. I'm already, like, serving my prison sentence on shield build, so I don't need to get extra time. I've not done anything wrong to deserve it. That's fantastic. That's just more damage. I'm not going to try and open it. Theoretically, it's fine. I can go either way right now, but I just want to go on the build that I'm going on. Holy shit, it's Shield Basher, which debatably I don't want with this build, but it is a shield-related item. I can't deny it. And someone wanted to see the interaction with this. Remove or upgrade? I will upgrade an orb. My pebbles are part of me now. So I'll upgrade the pebble again. Oh, absolutely, I'll fight the forest boss. So slime again, I'm not who I once was when we last fought. I'm just warning you. $300 damage right from the get-go. Into another 300 damage. Into an abrasion, which probably doesn't matter at this point, but I'll still fire it. He's deceased. Alright, we don't want anything here. I'm just gonna honestly take the healing. Sure. It's kind of stupid, but it's funny. Oh my god, I got Bastion reaction as well. I'm gonna be taking off everything. The keeper's gonna have to buy some more ink for his pen. Alright, last time I had these two guys, they actually giga-rolled me. This time, though, we have multi-ball. Also, we don't have a red bomb build this time. I've also got a way to generate armor. Unfortunately, I've drawn it first, which is actually what you really want in this battle. So, let's generate some armor. Then, get the refresh, ideally. The refresh, please, I beg of you. We unironically shouldn't fight the abrasion this time. There's no upside for me doing it, I think. Actually, there probably is a small one. How much does this do? Fuck. These guys, you need a PhD to work out exactly what they do. This is good enough for me. I'm completely okay with this outcome. I'll upgrade another pebble. They're all very adequate pebbles at this point. I'll try and get a bit of healing on the way out. Every little helps. Alright. Upgrade all pebbles. And can I kill the dragon with this build, is the question. Funnily enough, I forgot that I'm fighting the dragon. Bombula is only doubling the bombarding effect. That's fine. We've also got the perfect orb to start with. I'm not saying this is one, but if we were, like, going to be comfortably winning this, I needed this early. And I couldn't get it any earlier than now, so we should be fine. Like, I casual 2,000 damage in my first shot. I've also gained 22 Must Circle. I'm also about to gain a pretty large amount of armor, I think, unless I get a bit unfortunate. Actually, a bit unfortunate. Still pretty good, though. 39 armor. I won't complain about that. People really want to see what Shield Basher does, so I'm trying to get to my Shield Basher to show you what happens. Alright, we're generating some shields. I'm stripping them shields back off again, but I'm generating them. Now, keep an eye out for what happens, because... Okay, so you do the damage, but it keeps the shield on there, is what it does. I still have to strip it off completely. So it's basically giving a peg durable. How much armor? Decent armor. I think this guy I don't want to give Must Circle to, because the fire attack I think would get it. So let's not do that. I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. It actually scares me. I'm gonna fight the horror ball. We might die here, you know. I was like, this is the perfect battle for me, but I'm slightly spooked by it. Wait, I'm dead. I'm actually just full-on dead. Unless I kill him on this shot. Which might happen. It's close. It's so close. I think I've lost because he killed me. No, stupid shield build. I hate you. I hate you, shield build. I actually can't believe. Well, I can't believe I lost that, but come on. I should have fired the blaster at him. Retrospectively, it might have made the difference. Although the horrible did some good damage. Oh, I can't believe that. I was about to unlock so many things. I can't believe... I mean, I guess I can believe it. I fired so many pebbles at him. Oh, I actually had nothing defensive, really, did I? Except for the Protect Orb, which was at the end. God damn it. Alright, well, YouTube, that's going to do it for another run. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!